Thank you for the 7 people who clapped for me. I appreciate that. Good afternoon. It's always good to have this event. Young folks, young bucks up top, you maybe don't understand what it is, but I'll get to that in a second. But this really is kind of the unofficial kickoff to all of the senior festivities. Seniors, how many days? 6, 5, 6. Depends on if you're counting today or if you're counting next Friday, but we're close. In any event, we are very, very close to your last day of school. We're very close to graduation. Rumor has it we're going to do that in a couple weeks. So you're almost there. And again, this is today, Decision Day. Kind of allows us to get started on the accolades and the congratulations and the celebration of all the things that you've done leading up to this point, and then to start talking about what's next. Today, we will take time to recognize every senior and talk about their plans for next year. Understanding that plans may change, but as of today, what we talk about on stage are the plans that they have now for where they want to go and what they want to do and who they want to be on into the future. For our underclassmen, one of the most important reasons that you're here today is to see the things that you could be. To look at the seniors and say, okay, that kid's going to that school, or this kid's going to pursue that career, or he's going to the military, or she's doing whatever. To give you an idea of if they're going to do it, compare yourself. I can do it, right? To look at it and say, all of those, like there are dozens and dozens of options that these seniors are going to do. They're all available to you as well. So I want you to take that time to think about yourself. If you're sitting way up top and in the 9th grade, you'll be sitting down here that quickly. The seniors would tell you that. It's fast. If you're in 11th grade, 1 year from now is not going to feel like a year in your life. It's going to feel like a blink in your eye. Okay? So your job here, while we spend time together, is to be thinking about what's next for me. Also, of course, your job is to be respectful and to help us celebrate, to be appropriate, to applaud at the right times, and to laugh at the right times. You're going to see every senior walk away with something, whether it's a token of congratulations and something to help them as they go toward their career, or a gift that came from the school that they're planning to attend. Whatever it is, they're all walking away with something, which is great to again find a way to celebrate everybody and all the different options that you have walking out of here at Belding High School. I'm going to turn the program over to Mrs. Edwards and Mr. Netto. They are really the ones who are in charge today, not me. I'm gonna step back and sit alongside you guys and watch and enjoy. But again, I appreciate you guys all being here. I appreciate you being attentive and appropriate and supportive. And let's, for maybe the first time this year, let's start with a round of applause for the class of 2024.
All right, we all know I hate the podium, so I think we've all figured that out by now. Oh, he gave me a cordless mic. Just a minute. I forgot. This was my special request because podiums and I don't get along very well. I want to welcome you as well. Class of 2024. Couldn't be more proud of every single one of you, and this is one of my favorite days of the year because we get to recognize all of your hard work. And I appreciate all of that you've done. You've all had your own stories to get to this place. And you should be celebrating that today and thinking about all that you've accomplished and all that you have to look forward to as well. Okay, so today's a fun day. We get to just celebrate. Now, I'm going to hand it over in a minute to Mr. Netto, but we have reversed things, as you maybe have noticed. Did you notice the podium's not over there? Like, we completely rearranged some things to try to streamline a little bit so that we can keep things flowing. So here's how we're going to do this today. Seniors, this is important. You're used to going that way. you're going to come this way this year, all right? You're going to walk up here. You're going to stand because your wonderful screen is going to have your name or your college on it or your career or whatever it is. And then we'll take a quick pic here, and then you will get your swag, and you will see that we have swag this year. We have lots and lots and lots of swag. We are going to give everybody a token of our appreciation for all of your hard work. And we are going to then, this is the change, really. Seniors, you're going to go out that door. I know that sounds weird. Mr. V is at the end of the hallway. And whatever group you're called up with, we're going to do group pictures. And then you'll just quietly come right back in that door and come on back to your seats. Now, the key here is quietly. Where should everybody's attention be during this? Up here. So if you're coming in there hooting and hollering and talking, and we don't want that, okay? So be respectful of your classmates because they're being recognized while you're coming back in, okay? And by the way, if you miss anything, it's okay because it's all going to be live streamed and put online by Mr. King. So your parents can watch it later tonight, all of that good stuff, all right? One more thing that you may have noticed, there are no raffle prizes up here. What? Oh, don't worry. We have some of the best raffle prizes I've ever seen the senior class receive, but we changed when we're going to do it. We are going to do it on cap and gown day at the senior luncheon after you parade yourselves all through the elementary buildings in the middle school and the high school. We will do that at the end so you can celebrate you together as a class, okay? So a little shift in how we do things, but we're hoping it will move things along a little bit, and so we can get all of these wonderful recognitions given out. All right, underclassmen, we just need your best attention and respect and cooperation. Thank you. Now I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Netto to start our official program. Thanks.
All right, first we're going to recognize our students entering the military. Devin Phillips, please come forward. Devin intends to enlist in the Marines full-time after graduation. Devin here. All right, well, let's give Devin a round of applause. Next, we're going to recognize our seniors entering the workforce. The workforce needs you, and you're all going to be great contributors in every endeavor you set out on. And we're going to help out that endeavor by helping you fuel your body with some caffeine. So please come up on stage as I announce your name. Have this entire group please stay up here and hold your applause until everyone is read, please. Nick Albert. Nick plans to get as much experience as possible in welding. He hopes to one day work with his grandfather in the family business. Kirsten Ancliffe. Kirsten is planning to enter the service sector in either business or real estate. Jesse Benedict. Jesse plans to find an electrical company to be an apprentice. Michaela Betts. Michaela is currently working as a manager at Bigby and plans to obtain her cosmetology certification soon. Ashton Brengel. Ashton plans to pursue entry into the automotive industry as a mechanic. Macy Brokaw. Macy is planning to start her own business and is interested in being a dog caretaker. Trenton Brooks. Trenton plans to work in the auto mechanics industry. Eliana Brown. Eliana is planning to enter the workforce and potentially go to school in the future, continue work in art. Arnold Cantu. Arnold plans to continue working in the trades industry. Caden Castillo. Caden plans to enter the workforce in the tool and die industry. Dylan Champlin. Dylan plans to pursue his interests in tech maintenance. Hunter Chandler. Hunter is planning to enter the workforce and is interested in baking and cooking. Nicole Chrisman. Nicole will be entering the workforce and has an interest in being an auto electrician or work in criminal justice. Logan Cranmer. Logan is planning to enter the construction sector upon graduation. Cameron Crawford. Cameron plans to enter the workforce and continue exploring all of his interests and options. Bo Devers. Bo is enrolled in a CDL course through Michigan Works and plans to work in the transportation sector. Jada Doran. Jada is planning to enter the workforce and has interests in culinary. Cameron Ector. Cameron is still deciding between HVAC, electrical, and other apprenticeship programs, but plans to enter the trades. Donovan Edgars. Donovan is planning to become an HVAC journeyman. Caleb Fisher. Caleb is still actively deciding between various apprenticeship options and has interests in being an electrical lineman. Keegan Ford. Keegan plans to enter the workforce and continue exploring all of his interests and options. Blake Guild. Blake plans to receive his CDL and become a truck driver. Hayden Halliday. Hayden plans to begin working in the wildlife industry and has interest in working with the DNR. Peyton Harger. Peyton is planning to enter the workforce full-time upon graduation in the food service industry. Logan Hoffman. After graduating, Logan plans to enter the transportation industry and also has an interest in real estate. Mariah Hogel. Mariah is planning to work, save up some money, and then eventually go to college to become an esthetician. Ethan Honer. Ethan is planning to move to Ohio after graduation to enter the workforce. He has an interest in being an influencer and fitness. Hayden Holmes. Hayden is planning to start work with Thomas Home Interiors here in Belding and work in the home construction business. Kaisa Johnson. Kaisa is planning to enter the workforce directly after graduation and plans to work as a horse trainer and gain experience with equine science. Brandon Cammers. Brandon plans to enter the workforce and gain experience as a plumber or electrician. Chloe Kitchen. Chloe is planning to enter the workforce full-time upon graduation and has plans to become a mortuary technician. Dustin Mottman. Dustin is planning to enter the trades and gain experience on the job. Gavin Martinelli. Gavin plans to start working in construction and is hoping to get an internship. Chloe McNeil. Chloe will be training at the Belding Fire Department to become a firefighter. Remington O'Toole. Remington is planning to go into the workforce as a builder with his dad. Michael Pennington. Michael is planning to work in the tool and die industry after graduation. Rodrigo Pilar. Rodrigo is going to be entering a 4-year apprenticeship with the Boilermaker Union to pursue welding. Alex Sherman. Alex is still deciding between various full-time electrician apprenticeships. Mackenzie Simon. Mackenzie is going to be entering the workforce as a certified nurse assistant. Michaela Simon. Michaela plans to keep working at Mission Point upon graduation, but has plans to pursue veterinary training at some point in the future. Dakota Slayton. Dakota is going to be entering workforce training and hopes to be involved with international cargo transportation. Maddox Smith. Maddox is planning to enter the construction trades and also gain experience with welding. Chase Strauss. Chase is planning to work full-time in the housing market as a speculator upon graduation. Morgan Tate. Morgan plans to receive her cosmetology license and begin her career as a makeup artist. Augie Theodore. Augie is planning to work at Amway and enter trade school upon graduation. He does have an interest in working for the DNR in his future as well. Dylan Thomas. Dylan is planning to enter the construction sector upon graduation. Clara Vandree. Clara plans to continue to gain more training in the welding and trades industries. Pablo Velasquez. Pablo is planning on pursuing an apprenticeship at Greenville Tool and Die upon graduation. Trinidad Verdeja Batter. Trinidad plans to work as an electrician apprentice full-time. And Caleb White. Caleb would like to continue working at Walmart and become a pharmacy technician. All right, let's have a big round of applause for our seniors entering the workforce.
Okay. Mr. Noski. Hi, Mr. Noski. You're sitting in a great place. If I take everybody from Logan on and go that way, can we make a 2-row, and can you take a picture for me? Thank you. You're usually right front and center. I was going to ask you earlier, and I couldn't find you. Okay, could you guys just come there so we can squish you all into one picture? As you can see, the workforce is a very, very popular choice, and that is wonderful. Did you hear all those great jobs? Very varied and wonderfully lucrative and imaginative, and I'm really proud of our workforce people. They put a lot of time and effort and thought into what fits for them. So one more round of applause, and we'll send them out for pictures. You're gonna head that way, get your pictures out that door. Oh, he's not done yet. Sorry. Sorry, Tree. Thank you. Now, onward. All righty, I think we're ready to go, so let's quiet back down. Our next group, they will be varied in size from now on, okay, because we're going to acknowledge our college, trade school people, all right? And we have a lot of colleges and trade schools and community colleges represented down there amongst all of you, okay? So, here, like you saw, that was a big group, but come on up. You might be the only one going to your school, and you might be one of 19, I believe is our biggest group. So come on up. We'll kind of squish in here, get a picture if Mr. Noski would be so kind. Thank you. And then we'll do the same thing. So here we go. Our first college is Alpena Community College. Got to get my glasses just a minute. Max McCarty. Max, you here? Max will be attending Alpena Community College and playing baseball. He signed with them just the other day. And he plans to study computer science. And he is our only Alpena Community College attendee. Now, I think probably Miss Russo, otherwise known as McKenna, was out there doing some recruiting, because we have a few going to Aquinas College, which is our next college. I have 4 students to call up. Isaac Boyer. Isaac will be attending, sure. We might want to hold our applause till the end of the group, because we might be here till 4 if we do that, but I would love to applaud Isaac for many reasons. But Isaac plans to study business at Aquinas College. Logan Inslee. Logan plans to attend Aquinas College to study pre-dentistry and will also be a member of their soccer team. Hope Knaus. Hope will be playing basketball at Aquinas and plans to study kinesiology or environmental science. Emma Springer. Emma will be running track this coming season at Aquinas and also wants to study physical therapy and or sports medicine. So those are our Aquinas College attendees for the fall. Let's give them a big round of applause. And I'm going to stall a minute because we have a bunch of our workforce people coming in, and we'll let Aquinas move out. Now, we only have one for the next college, so you can give her a big round of applause. Paige Ruge. Paige will be going to Baker College to study veterinary medicine, so congratulations, Paige. Mr. Noski didn't know he was going to get recruited to do a job, so I told him. I'm retiring. What are you going to do? Bethel College. Mackenzie Miles. Mackenzie is our only Bethel College attendee. Come on up. Mackenzie is going to go to Bethel College, which is, by the way, if it doesn't sound familiar, that's all the way in Kansas, so she has a long road trip ahead of her. And she will be playing soccer for Bethel and also hopes to study social work. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Got a couple for the next one, so let's hold our applause. Calvin University. Hunter Bristow. Hunter will be attending Calvin to study engineering, and he will also be a member of the track team. This is new information, I think, for a lot of people. And he's going to run track while he's there, so good for you, Hunter. Isaac Casey. Isaac will also be attending Calvin, and he is going to plan to study physical therapy and will also be playing on the inaugural Calvin College football team. They're starting a football team this year, folks. And also Anthony Sabinski. Anthony will also be attending Calvin to study engineering and will also be a member of the first ever Calvin University football team. Let's give them, we'll let Ant get up here, but let's give them a big round of applause. Okay, the next one's near and dear to my heart. They got a lot of my money, too. So Central Michigan University is our next college. Fire up chips. And we have two people attending Central. Trevin Williamson. Trevin is attending CMU. Sorry, cut you off there. Trevin is attending CMU to study digital media and production. And Hunter Wood. Hunter is going to CMU to study anesthesiology. And let's get them both up here. Keep it up. I think Trevin's been well trained by many people around here to be digital production. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Mr. King. Okay. It ends, right? Okay. The next one is another big one for West Michigan usually and for Belding, Davenport University. So our students are 5, I believe, students attending Davenport University. As soon as it's quiet, I'll start. I'm just waiting. I haven't got to say that much since I've been out of the classroom. Jaden Houston. Jaden will be attending Davenport to study business and accounting. Carly Lamborn. Give them a chance to get moving here. Carly will be attending Davenport to study insurance and business administration. Tanner Reed. Tanner will be attending Davenport to study marketing, sales, and distribution. Kaylee Schoen. Kaylee will be attending Davenport University to study game design and game development. And Ava Ward. Ava will be attending Davenport to study finance and investment banking. So let's give a big round of applause to all of our Davenport University students. Can you guys scoot to the middle so we can get a nice pic? Oh, I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Our Davenport University rep is here today to congratulate them as well, so thank you very much for coming. Yeah, could we do that, Mr. Noski? Because by the way, underclassmen, we have a fantastic articulation agreement with Davenport University, so that's one if you're thinking business, nursing, anything like that. It's a great college for you to think about because some of your high school credits will count there as college credits as well. So that's something if you're interested in. Ms. Loser and Mr. Netto are really good people for you to talk to about that. So, and Mrs. Carlson, for sure. Our next college is Davis Tech. Caden Van Weird. I'm not sure if Caden's here today. Are you here? Caden will be attending Davis Tech all the way in Utah, and he plans to study auto mechanics while he's there. So let's give Caden a round of applause. And our next college is Ferris State University. Have several going to Ferris. Jenna Lynn. Jenna will be attending Ferris to study optometry. She eventually wants to be an eye doctor. And Jenna will be graduating from BHS also, and I need to take a minute here, with her associate's degree from Montcalm Community College already done because she worked a lot over summers. And so she's actually getting her associates before she even gets her high school diploma, which is absolutely amazing. Is Jenna here today? She's probably busy working on finals because it's final week at MCC. But we'll definitely celebrate her again at class night. Then Paris McCune. Paris plans to go to Ferris State to pursue a degree in massage therapy. Joe Angel Nino. Jojo plans to attend Ferris, and they have a very robust welding program there, and he's going to be participating in that. And just to say, Jojo studied welding already for like 3 years, so he's done a really good job with that. Mariah Sauer. Mariah will be attending and studying to be a social worker while at Ferris. Alexia Temez. Alexia plans to study criminal justice at Ferris State University. And Lucas Waldron. Lucas plans to study to become an electrician at Ferris State University. So let's give them a minute to come up, and we'll give them a round of applause while we're waiting. Okay, our next college is also an out-of-state school. It is Florida Southwestern Community College. And we have 2 people who are planning to attend there. Brooke Gilson. Brooke is planning to study nursing at Florida Southwestern. And Carly Stockton. Carly also plans to study nursing at Florida Southwestern. So come on up. Let's give them a round of applause. GRCC, do we have a representative here from GRCC? I believe we do. Sorry, I feel bad that I forgot Davenport. I'm so sorry. Grand Rapids Community College is always a popular choice. They have wonderful programs at that college to get you started on your career. I'm going to put my glasses on for this one because we have quite a list. Lauren Ancliffe. Lauren plans on attending GRCC to study dental hygiene. Taylor Heaton. Taylor plans on attending GRCC to study occupational therapy. Mackenzie Linebaugh. Mackenzie is attending GRCC to study dental hygiene as well. Peyton Reich. Peyton will begin to study psychology at GRCC. Grace Robinson. Grace plans to attend GRCC and pursue a degree in writing. Emily Russell. Emily plans to attend GRCC and pursue a degree in forensic psychology. Ooh, CSI stuff, that's cool. Alexandra Strickland. Zanny plans to begin studying nursing at GRCC. And last but not least, Hitch Wagner. Hitch plans to attend GRCC and begin studying for a degree in education. So let's let them get up here, but while Hitch is making his way to the aisle, talking to everybody along the way, why am I surprised? Come on up, Hitch, and let's give our GRCC students a big round of applause. We're going to pause for a minute here so Mr. Noski, our photographer, can take a picture with the rep as well, because I think those are important to recognize too. I do want you to notice, ladies and gentlemen, community college is a great way to start a career. You'll notice that some of these people will be able to complete a 2-year degree at a community college. I don't even want to know why you're laughing. And some of you could start there and continue on to a higher degree, like nursing and things like that. So congratulations, GRCC. Thank you very much. Okay, senior chatty Cathys. Hey, underclassmen, you guys are doing a great job. Thank you. Our next school is Grand Valley State University. For GVSU, you want to say go Lakers?
Go Lakers.
Mr. Nato just graduated from GVSU last weekend on Friday, and I was honored to be there and watch him graduate, so congratulations. And attending GVSU in the fall will be 2 students, Carmen Jones. Carmen plans to attend GVSU to become a mental health counselor. And boy, thank you, Carmen, we need those. And Caden May. Caden intends to study marketing while attending GVSU. So come on up, and let's give him a round of applause. Jacqueline McCarty. Jacqueline, are you here? I have a special request for you. You're our Kalamazoo Valley Community College guinea pig, so you have to come back and tell us how it's going. Just to let you know, Kalamazoo Valley Community College was added a brand new cosmetology program this year. And Jacqueline McCarty is planning to attend Kalamazoo Valley Community College to become a cosmetologist. And I'm hopeful that that program goes great guns because we have a lot of requests for that. So thank you, Jacqueline, and congratulations. Next one is one only, but it is a great college. Kendall College of Art and Design. Chloe Windler. Chloe plans to study interior design while attending Kendall College of Art and Design. So come on up, Chloe. I saw your beautiful artwork out in the hall, and I can see why. You're very talented. Only one for the next one as well. Thanks, Chloe. Lansing Community College. Madison Sparks. Madison plans to attend LCC to study real estate. Come on up. And again, there's another one of those unique programs underclassmen. You can study to be a real estate agent while you're in college, and LCC has a tremendous program. Michigan Career and Technical Institute. We have several for this one. Kira Doty. Kira plans to attend MCTI to become a video game developer. I like that you're all up front, it'll be fast. Lewis Lanning. Lewis plans to attend MCTI to study the construction or electrical trades. Zachary Spielman. Zach plans to attend MCTI to study welding. And Wyatt Beishus. Wyatt plans to study game design at MCTI. So let's give all of our MCTI participants a big round of applause. So our next school, it's also near and dear to my heart and my pocketbook. If I say go green, what do you say? Thank you. Go blue. Oh, no, go white. All right, we're going to go green with MSU right now. We have 3 students attending Michigan State University. Nathaniel Peasley. Nate plans to attend MSU to study a degree in nursing. Matthew Rackham. Okay, y'all. Matthew plans to complete a 2-year global religious mission first and then go to Michigan State University to major in communications and theater. And Joker Wood, Joseph Wood, come on up. Joe plans to attend MSU to study accounting. Now, we'll let Joe get up here. Now, since I know in my heart this is going to become second nature once you're there, go green.
Go white.
Go green.
Go white.
Go green. I'm waiting to hear all 3 of you.
Go white.
Oh my, you're going to have to be better than that or you're going to get drummed out of the stadium. Okay. Michigan State, congratulations. Don't worry, people. Mr. Netto's a U of M fan, so that'll probably be the last time you ever have to hear this. So, Michigan Technological University. We have 1 student attending Michigan Tech, Ross Atkinson. Ross, come on up. Ross plans on attending Michigan Tech to study computer science or audio production. Again, another one of our digital media people from the school that's done a great job. So congratulations, Ross. Smile nice, Ross. Okay, we have another big group, so I'm just going to take a little pause here. You guys are doing a great job. And I hope you're noticing a lot of uniqueness in people's choices, as we've said before. I want you to keep paying attention to that. Something may spark, underclassmen. You might hear something that you've never thought of before. So make sure you're paying attention. The next group is a big one because it is Montcalm Community College, and we all know we have a lot of students going to that school. So hold your applause till the end, please. We'll get them up on stage. Kira Alberon. Kira plans to attend MCC and study business. Walter Beach. Walter plans to attend MCC to study writing. Caitlin Bignall. Caitlin plans to play volleyball at MCC while also studying veterinary science. Evelyn Bozung. Evelyn plans to study digital media at MCC. Vincent Fitzwater. Vinny plans to attend MCC to study automotive technology or wind turbine technology. Great choice, Vinny. Alice Jeffrey. Alice plans to attend MCC to begin studying education or psychology. Annie Johnson. Annie plans to earn a general associate's degree at MCC. Alana Kent. Alana will also be playing volleyball at MCC and also plans to study athletic training. Damaris Langdon. Damaris plans to attend MCC to study accounting. Also a note on Damaris. She is finishing up a paralegal studies certificate from Oak Brook College over the summer that she's been working on her entire senior year. So we have 2 reasons to celebrate Damaris today. Congratulations, Damaris. Elena McGowan. Elena plans to study nursing while at MCC. Angel Medina. Angel plans to attend MCC to begin his studies in education. Maya Meinke. Maya plans to study English while attending MCC. Keegan Mooney. Keegan plans to attend MCC to study psychology. Madison Ordaway. Madison plans to attend MCC and study photography and/or business management. Lauren Patton. Lauren plans to begin her studies of education at MCC and hopes to become a teacher. We need lots of those too. Good job, Lauren. Xander Rickert. Xander plans to begin studying conservation while at MCC. Brooklyn Sayers. Brooklyn will be attending MCC and plans to study occupational therapy or special education. Mackenzie Young. Mackenzie plans to begin her studies as a pediatric nurse at MCC. And Alex Zabalza. Alex would like to study welding at MCC. So let's get Alex up here, and then we'll give them a big round of applause. Scrunch together for the picture, please.
Make 2 lines.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Yeah. Sorry, shorties. I'm used to it. You can do it too. There you go. Is that a little better? There we go. Okay, good job. Did you notice anything new about MCC? They've started a sports program. So it's a great place, underclassmen. If you would like to try to play sports in college, that's now a great place to reach out to and let them know you're interested. Okay, our next school, we have 2 students going to this school, way up north in Northern Michigan University. Kaylee Calvo. Kaylee plans to attend NMU to study environmental science. And Ariana Hill. Ari plans to study acting while attending Northern Michigan University. Come on up. We'll get a picture, Ari. Now I'm going to embarrass Ari's dad, or not Ari's dad, Kaylee's dad. I actually have in the audience my very first student that I ever taught in my career, Mr. Mike Galbo. Thank you very much. Glad you made it. I'm sorry, I can't resist, Mike. I have to pick on you. Olivet University. We have 1 student attending Olivet. Jack Ward. Jack will be attending Olivet. Yes, let's give him a round. He's doing a couple things. Jack will be attending Olivet University to be on their wrestling team and will also be studying business when he's there. Oh, yeah. We can give Jack 2. He's worked hard. And we have 1 student for Saginaw Valley State University, Morgan Hubbard. Morgan, come on up. Hey, seniors, you're doing great. We're on the S's. That's good. Believe me, this is just a precursor to class night, so get used to it. All right, when Morgan goes to SVSU, she is planning to study elementary education. So let's give Morgan a round of applause. We have 1 person heading for Arizona, Sonoran Desert Institute. Levi Linebaugh, are you here? Yay, okay. Now, this is another unique one. So Levi plans to attend Sonoran Desert Institute to study firearms engineering and crafting. So cool career that I didn't even know existed either till this year. Congratulations, Levi. We have 1 student attending Spring Arbor University, Aaron Belding. Where's Aaron? Aaron will be on the golf team while at Spring Arbor, and he will also be studying accounting. Okay, I'll begrudgingly give equal time. I believe. Yeah, go ahead, get it out of your system. I do like their colors, even though I like green better. But okay, we have 1, and I think this is a very recent decision and a little bit of maybe surprise for a few people in the audience. But Gabriella McMillan, come on up. Go blue. Okay. Gabby is going to be attending the University of Michigan this year, and she plans on going into the medical field. So congratulations, Gabby. Just a minute, got to get the bad taste out of my mouth. University of Texas. We have one student who will be attending, and I don't believe she's here today, but let's give her a round of applause. Oh, wait, I haven't told you who it was yet. I'll wait. I used to be a middle school teacher. I can wait forever. Cadence Christie. Cadence plans to attend the University of Texas to study to become a forensic science technician. So let's give a big round of applause for Cadence. And Western Michigan University. We also have one student attending Western. Astrodyne. Astro plans to attend Western and study game design and art as well. So let's give a big round of applause for Astro. Okay, we're going to do one more group after this, but I just want to give staff that are giving awards for departments the friendly forewarning that we're about to start you. So if you want to make yourself nearby and available, I believe we're starting with social studies, so just to let you know. Okay, Mr. Sims. We have one more group that we have not normally recognized at Decision Day, but I feel like we should add this because they have added a richness to our school, and they bring us glimpses into cultures that aren't our own and glimpses to everywhere around the world. So I would like to call our exchange students up and hopefully get their names as close to right as I can do. I apologize now. Alicia, we're going to have you all come up and we'll get a picture and we'll hold our applause to the end. Alicia Bobas Garcia, Veronica Derkowitz, come on up. Clara Everard, Mabruka Meyer, Antipar Noratos, maybe? Did I get it right? Okay. Beatrice Perez Bustamante Flecha. Diana Rodriguez Vega. Olea Rodriguez Sanchez. Nat Scanlon. And Leticia Virginie. Come on up. And let's thank our exchange students for sharing their year with us. That's always a great thing. Give them a minute to get a pic here. And now we are going to move on to our senior academic awards. And we're going to start with Mr. Sims.
Do I use this or that? All right. So, U.S. history. This award honors students who demonstrate exceptional understanding of the political, social, and cultural developments in the United States from its founding to present day. Recipients show mastery in analyzing key events, figures, movements, and that have shaped the nation's history. This award goes to Carmen Jones. Yep, right over here. World history, we selected a student who exhibit profound comprehension of global civilizations, cultures, and historical events that demonstrated the ability to critically evaluate the interactions between societies, religions, economies, and political systems through different time periods. Oops. Isaac Boyer.
Our Econ Award is a student who excelled in understanding economic principles and their real-world applications, Elena McGowan. Yep. Our Government Award celebrates students who exhibit exemplary knowledge of the structures, functions, and principles of government, both in the United States and around the world. Elena McGowan. Elena? Elena. And our overall winner through the cores and the electives, Elena McGowan.
Okay, we have 2 awards that go to for science. There were many students from the class of 2024 that we considered for the Science Department Awards. However, we narrowed it down to 2 individuals that really stood out. Both of these individuals have taken and excelled in numerous science courses during their time at BHS. The first Science Award winner has a contagious attitude that makes us all want to learn about science. He works hard, he is kind, and according to Ms. D, he will one day be the first human on Uranus. Logan Inslee. Congratulations, Logan. There you go. The next Science Award winner is very dedicated to her work and has the ability to understand and express the deeper layers and connections between the concepts in science and other disciplines. Hope Knaus.
The Math Department Award is given to 2 students who have displayed exceptional mathematical abilities throughout their entire high school career. They are problem solvers, creative and critical thinkers, and students who have chosen to challenge themselves by pursuing advanced courses, especially in their senior year. The Belding High School Math Department is proud to present the 2024 Senior Math Awards to Aaron Belding and Isaac Boyer.
For the English department, I'd like to give a shout out to a couple of lads who have been very helpful in leading classroom discussions and contributing to a really good atmosphere in our English classes. They are upbeat, they are helpful, they always volunteer. When everybody is too quiet, they will liven things up. When everybody is too hyper, they will help calm things down. And others really buy in to what they do. They're discussion starters, they are question answerers, and people follow their leads. I'd like to present these awards to Angel Medea and Donovan Eggers.
And then also on behalf of the English department, we have a couple of people we need to recognize for just their attention to their education, their depth of their understanding. These people have focused on advanced coursework, college coursework. They're phenomenal writers, critical thinkers, voracious readers, every ELA teacher's dream. Come on up, Damaris Langdon and Hope Knaus.
Hola a todos. Don't forget your money for the food truck tomorrow. That is very important. Yeah. This year for the Intermediate and Advanced Spanish Awards, I selected 2 students that have worked hard in and outside of the classroom to improve their fluency in Spanish. And those students I would like to recognize are Madison Ordaway and Kiera Albarran.
Our first recognition for the visual arts today will go to 19 seniors that took 5 or more art classes, and they're going to continue the tradition of painting a brick in the art classroom. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. Caitlin Bignell, Eliana Brown, Astro Dine, Veronica Dirkowitz, yeah, stand up. Clara Everard, Ari Hill, Alana Kent, Annie Johnson, Jacqueline McCarty, Mackenzie Linebaugh, Madison Ordaway, Lauren Patton, Tanner Reed, Paige Ruge, Brooklyn Sayers, Diana Rodriguez Vega, Jack Ward, Chloe Windler, and Alex Zavalza. If you haven't been in the art room, the walls are just amazing. They continue to evolve every year with the different bricks that have been painted. Our next art department award is called the Leonardo da Vinci Award, which is going to go to 3 seniors this year. As we all know, Leonardo was an amazing artist, a creative thinker, and developed some very strong pieces. These students excelled in working with many different types of media and have grown beyond measure. Please welcome to the stage the following 3 seniors: Chloe Wendler, Paige Ruge, and Mackenzie Linebaugh. The final art department award today is called the Top Senior Artist Award. This year's recipient truly has a passion for the visual arts. Their creativity, quality, attention to detail, even the smallest amounts, is second to none. Their natural ability is probably one of the most bountiful I've seen in my 25 years of teaching. I also admire the person that I've selected because of their kindness and respect that they show every person. So I'm proud to announce today that our top senior artist for 2024 is Alex Zavalza. stand right here. Alex really enjoyed all the different courses that he took because he said that they really challenged him in different ways than ever before. They provided him opportunities that maybe he didn't have outside of class. His favorite medium to work in is actually acrylic paint because he's able to blend colors and use his imagination. In the future, as you heard earlier, Alex plans to attend MCC to study welding, and I know and I am confident that whoever hires Alex will be getting an amazing, hardworking individual that they've ever seen before with the, like I said, attention to detail. So congratulations. Oh, Alex, come this way, come this way. And here's what you get. Yeah, you're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Underclassmen, I want to tell you, you are doing a fabulous job, so thank you very much. As you seniors, as you walk across the stage, I look back and I say, oh my gosh, I had that student 3-4 years ago. Industrial education consists of intro to woodworking, advanced woodworking, intro to CAD, advanced CAD, geometry, and home maintenance. And what I'd like you seniors to do is this. Remember back your last 4 years. If you had me for any one of those classes, would you please stand up so I can thank you? If you had me for any one of those, thank you very much. There are 2 awards that I'd like to give today. The first award is the Outstanding Senior, and obviously the 2 awards that I'm going to give, the recipients are not here. So, the Outstanding Senior goes to Peyton Harger. Peyton took all 6 classes that I had, and the thing that I can say about Peyton was she was polite, respectful, so her attention to detail was amazing. She was helpful not only to myself, but the other students in class, and the biggest thing with Peyton was time management. So thank you, Peyton. The next one, the Golden Hammer Award. The Golden Hammer Award was started probably 50 years ago, and it kind of disappeared, and this year I kind of go, The Golden Hammer Award was given to our building trades outstanding student, and there are people in Belding that remember this award. So I figured let's start this again. The recipient of this out of the Golden Hammer Award is Hayden Holliday. Hayden not only took all 6 classes, he took advanced woodworking, I think 6 times itself. But he was helpful, respectful. The biggest thing with Peyton was donation of his time and talents for not only building garden beds for elderly ladies, but he was more than happy to lend a hand to anyone that needed it. So the Golden Hammer Award this year goes to Hayden Holliday, and yes, I'll be making one of these every year from here on. So thank you very much.
What's up, brother? Mr. Madsen, Mr. Mason, and I will be honoring 10 individuals for the Physical Education Department's Belding Tough Award. Belding Tough means having a great work ethic to carry on when lesser individuals would hang it up, to compete with all of your being and set aside personal desires for the good of the team. Belding Tough means you never give up, but instead you rise to the challenge, to have the courage to do the right thing because it is right. So our 10 individuals, please come on up and congratulations. Isaac Casey, Caden Castillo, Hayden Halliday, Hope Knaus, Alana Kent, Levi Linebaugh, Angel Medina, Alex Sherman, Maddox Smith, and Anthony Sabinski. About a round of applause for the Belding Tough Award.
Hi there. Mrs. Carlson and myself run the Business Career Tech Education Program here, and we unanimously, just the two of us, said the same person immediately and discussed the reasons why. And this person's not only taken multiple business courses, they've excelled in every single one. They are a fabulous representative of our school. They've been a huge supporter of our BPA program and have gone to states 2 years in a row. They're certified, so you hear us talking about credentials and how important industry credentials are. This person's already certified in Microsoft Office Specialist in Word. They're a certified bookkeeping professional, and they're this close to getting their QuickBooks certification. Please come on up, Ava Ward.
So I have a couple of awards to hand out. One is for yearbook and one is for retail and promotional marketing, which are the leaders in the Knight's Den. And so I want to start out with the leaders I have, seniors that are in yearbook class. First of all, I'd like to start with one of my editors that's been with me since his freshman year and is amazing, a rock, and that is Isaac Boyer. If he would come on up. The next two have been with me the last 2 years, Emily Springer and Kaden May. And lastly, my money manager, who's been with me for 3 years, Mr. Joseph Wood, AKA the Joker. Thank you, ma'am. I would have said GW, but nobody knows that but me.
Thank you.
So thank you. Yay, them. Next, for the school store, my managers that I'd like to recognize. First, Kaylee's not here, but I'd like to mention Kaylee Schoen. She was our manager for the first half of the school year. She was amazing at scheduling, training, keeping people on task. And for the second half of the year, Mr. Jaden Houston, if he would come on up. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, over there.
Yep, and just wait a second, because there's a couple more people. Okay. Yeah, just wait. Next, I have 2 accounting money managers that keep the books and reconcile our inventory with the money coming in. And if Caleb White and Dylan Thomas would come up. Yes, and then wait with, because there's two more people. So wait over there with Jaden. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And last but certainly not least, two more inventory specialists that go out and see what everybody's interested in having available to purchase, as well as keeping track of what is available in terms of numbers. Mr. Isaac Boyer and Carmen Jones, come on up. You didn't even know you were, did you? But you are. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you to them.
Hello, I will be presenting the Phoenix Award. So this award is earned by a student whose outstanding integrity, dedication, and personal growth throughout their high school experience has impressed staff across the board. Like the phoenix rises out of the ashes, this Belding High School graduating senior has done the same, ensuring they will have a bright future. This year's Phoenix Award feels a little more special than previous years, as only one student's name was brought up during nominations. Typically, there's anywhere from 3 to 6. This year was just one. Will you all please join me in welcoming Alice Jeffrey up here. Alice, we see you. You have inspired your teachers and your peers. Your accomplishments and achievements within the last year have left us in awe. You have pushed yourself to better yourself, and we cannot wait to see you continue to succeed after high school. Congratulations, we are all so proud of you.
Welcome, and again, I want to echo what Mr. Dollar said earlier. Everybody's doing a great job, and we appreciate it. I have a couple quick things, and then we're going to get going on some athletic items. Number one, I want everybody to be aware that, yes, I'm wearing blue and gold today, but it is not for Michigan. It is for Emory University, where my daughter went to school, because I had to debate whether I was going to wear the green shirt or the white with Emory, so I went with my daughter today. So it is Emory, so no offense to blue guys. Okay, we're going to present now participation awards in athletics. And I want to be real clear about this ahead of time. They're broken down into 4 categories. One is participation award, which means that this person participated in a sport their senior year. Now, if your name isn't called, it may be because you're on the other list. So just hold on. And then the second group will be they participated in the same sport for 4 years. This third group is they participated in 2 sports for all 4 years. And then the last group is we have one person that participated in the 3 same sports for 4 years. So we're going to recognize these people. And again, if we could hold our applause until the end, and Miss Edwards and Mr. Netto are going to pass out some of these. These are the participation awards. So this means they didn't qualify for the other categories, but they did participate their senior year. Kiara Albaron, Alicia Boaz Garcia, Hunter Bristow, Veronica Derkowitz, Donovan Eggers, Clara Everard, Brooke Gilson, Carly Lamborn, Jenna Lynn, Caden May, Mackenzie Miles, Mabruka Mirai. And I apologize, but I'm going to say why. Neratos, Beatrice Perez Bustamante Flecha, Diana Rodriguez Vega, Olia Rodriguez Sanchez, Nate Scatlin, Chase Strauss, Pablo Velasquez Ramirez, Leticia Virginie, and Hunter Wood. You notice a lot of them are foreign exchange students who have had the opportunity to participate this year. So now let's give a real round of applause to these individuals. You guys may have to do 2 rows. Can we do 2 rows, a little shorter people in the front? No offense, Miss Edwards.
No offense taken.
All right, now we're going to introduce the individuals that participated in one sport for all 4 years. Lauren Ancliffe, volleyball. Jesse Benedict, bowling. Caitlin Bignell, volleyball. Isaac Bourrier, soccer. Evelyn Bozon, golf. Hayden Holiday, football. Taylor Heaton, golf. Logan Inslee, soccer. Alana Kent, volleyball. Lewis Lanning, bowling. Dustin Mottman, baseball. Maxwell McCarty, baseball. Angel Medina, football. Paige Ruge, volleyball. Brooklyn Sayers, golf. Kaylee Schoen, softball. Maddox Smith, football. And I know Lexi Temez had to leave for the softball team's trip today, but Lexi Temez, softball. Ava Ward, volleyball. Trevin Williamson, bowling. And Joseph Wood for golf. Congratulations to our individuals that did one sport for all 4 years. They may have done other sports, but they did the same sport, one sport for 4 years. Rule breakers. Okay, these individuals participated in the same sport, 2 sports for 4 years. and our list is getting a little shorter. Isaac Casey for football and wrestling. Morgan Hubbard for basketball and track and field. Carmen Jones for cross country and soccer. Levi Linebaugh for football and track and field. Tanner Reed for baseball and wrestling. And again, a couple of these may have stepped out because they have games. Alex Sherman for football and track and field. Emily Springer for cross country and track and field. Anthony Sabinski for football and wrestling. And Jack Ward for football and wrestling. Now let's give them a big round of applause. Okay, and we would like one other person to come up, and we don't have a certificate, but they're going to get a plaque at class night. And we have one individual who competed in the same 3 sports for all 4 years, and that's Hope Knaus with basketball, track and field, and volleyball. So you get just to stand pretty and take a picture. All right, one last quick thing. We do have a few special athletic awards that'll be presented at senior night in a couple weeks. But thank you all to anybody who participated in anything. Thank you so much, seniors, from my perspective.
I don't know how to turn it on. There we go. Thank you, Mr. I just want to thank all of you for being so kind and respectful and doing a great job as an audience to honor these wonderful seniors and all the great work that they've done. And I believe we are done for the day, but hold on. Let's let our seniors leave first. Thank you, seniors.